Prepare for real life.
My name is Lori, and I'm recovering from long COVID. So I first got COVID November 8th, 2020. I did end up with pneumonia. After taking the antibiotics and the steroids for pneumonia, I recovered from the pneumonia, but I never recovered from COVID. My symptoms of the long COVID were intensely low energy, where I would do nothing but sit in a chair all day. And when I would walk, I would feel dizzy, unstable. I would have to hold on to things, and I couldn't remember anything. You just didn't have the energy to care about anything. So that was very difficult on my whole family and on me. I had so much inflammation that I actually gained about 30 pounds. A very disheartening thing to go through. I found out about AMA Regenerative Medicine through a good friend, so I called and came down immediately. The EBOO treatment, they hook lines up to both of your arms, and one of them has blood coming out, and then it goes through ozone and a filter, and then it comes back in on the other side. And it lasts, I think, 45 minutes, and then another 15 minutes to get everything done. After the first treatment of that, I was exhausted, and I had to go home and just go to sleep. I was so tired. But the next day, I felt really good. I felt energized, and I felt better. The hyperbaric chamber, you go into this enclosed space and they pressurize it and they give you oxygen. It feels like your ears are popping, so you kind of clear that until everything equalizes. It's very relaxing, it's very quiet, and you end up falling asleep. But the thing that I noticed that's exciting, because I'm asthmatic, is I was able to inflate my lungs completely, which I haven't been able to do in a very long time, and especially after having the COVID. And then after you feel that, you just feel relaxed and you take a little nap. An hour later, they come and get you out. And it's wonderful. The next day, I did the 10-pass Ozone Machine. They hook a line up to your arm. The blood comes out and it swirls in this little cup and mixes ozone in, and then it goes back in, and it does that 10 times. And that gives you energy as well. So it has made a huge difference. And since doing these treatments, I did it for the first 7 days, and I went home and did Thanksgiving dinner. My family said my light was back on and that I looked like I was coming back. One of the other things, I was able to taste food. So for a year, I could not smell or taste food. After suffering through the long COVID for a year and then beginning to feel like myself again, it's hard to describe how good it feels. All you hear on the news about is these many people died of COVID. But dying from COVID is not the worst thing. Being the living dead is the worst thing. And so to begin to be able to be myself and to think and to have conversations and to have life in the way that I talk to people again, and you can't put a price on it. It's amazing.